The widow of Chinese dissident Liu Xiaobo has not been seen since she appeared at his funeral nearly 3 weeks ago. Well, now a lawyer for Liu Xia, the widow, has filed a complaint with the United Nations. Jared Genser says China is responsible for Liu's forced disappearance, and he says China must prove she is alive and allow her to speak with her family, friends, and the international community. Jared Genser joining me now from Washington. Hi there, Jared. You know, the last time we spoke, we were remembering the life and legacy of Liu Xiaobo, and now you are looking for his widow, Liu Xia. What's the latest? Where might she be?
Well, this is a big mystery, unfortunately. We are incredibly worried about her health and safety. She has been disappeared after having been frog marched to cremating her husband's body and then spreading the ashes in the beach off of Dalian, China. She's not been seen since July 15th. And so the complaint that we filed at the UN describes what has happened to her as a disappearance. It's obvious that she's been detained by Chinese security forces. That's contrary to their claims that she is free. She's had no contact with her close friends, family, or counsel since July 15th. So we have no idea where she is. And, you know, and this is really just totally outrageous, particularly in light of the fact that she's never been charged with a crime, let alone convicted of any crime. And yet, even after her husband's death, the Chinese government continues to persecute her.
Have you been in contact with the Chinese government?
I've reached out to the Chinese government, have not gotten a response. I've been working very closely with a range of governments, most directly the United States government, also with the United Nations, pressing this in every way that I possibly can. And the world cannot forget Liu Xia and what she has been through. More than 7 years, close to 7 years now, under house arrest without charge or trial. And this is just, you know, totally beyond the pale. It's one thing to go after a Chinese dissident. We may disagree with their convictions on bogus charges. But for the wife of a dissident, a prominent dissident like Liu Xiaobo, a Nobel Peace Laureate, to have been totally disappeared off the face of the planet, the world cannot sit idly by and do nothing.
Yeah, I mean, this is incredible because she is the wife, the widow of a Nobel Peace Prize laureate. Obviously, the most prominent dissident that China has had, and China obviously feels threatened by him, and hence, you know, they don't like that we're talking about him. They probably censored this report right now. What is Liu Xia's crime then? I mean, you said she's been held without any charges or trial for the last 7 years on house arrest. Why did the Chinese see her as such a threat?
Well, she, of course, has been allowed over the course of most of this time to be able to see her husband on a monthly basis. And she's the only one who's had direct information about how he was doing and what he was saying and feeling. She obviously most recently was with her husband in the latter 6 to 8 weeks before he passed away. And the Chinese government is extraordinarily afraid of Liu Xiaobo and what he stood for, being the first signatory on Charter 08, a pro-democracy manifesto that advocated for a transformation of the one-party system to a multi-party democracy. But she's not a dissident herself. She's merely the widow of an extraordinary man who stood for freedom, democracy, and human rights in China. She deserves to live out the rest of her life in tranquility and peace, and yet continues to be persecuted by the Chinese government for the crime of having done nothing more than marry Liu Xiaobo.